Good evening, everybody. It's time for another episode of Heroes Graveyard, where I try to kill everybody. Unfortunately, we weren't successful last time that much. We have returning heroes, Destiny, who is a master debater. Tell us, how does it feel to actually, as a fighter, go into melee and attack people?
Well, when your support characters are actually casting spells on you and not on each other, it actually feels, pretty right. It just feels like all is right in the world.
Well, ChanManV, you joined the party, and they actually managed to succeed. Was it all because of you?
I'd like to say yes, but I did hear of tales of a certain wanderer that was not playing or was not taking very well for his party in the prior week. So I'm just thinking that I must have been a very good influence on our wanderer here.
That's true enough. ChanManV, of course, a host of many a talk show. Hearthstone, Overwatch, all good stuff. Now, let's hear from our two challengers this time around. Oh, by the way, let's see. Seltzer did survive, however, she is currently on a trip to Tokyo, so she'll be absent this time around. Perhaps coming back later. So, coming into very exciting spirits. First of all, let's start with Kaitlyn. Tell us about yourself and your character.
I'll take over for you, Rachel. So I'm Kaitlyn. I used to play StarCraft at a very high level. Took a game or two off Destiny before. Now I stream everything. Stream like Metal Gear Solid, I don't know, everything, Path of Exile, lots of stuff, Dungeons and Dragons. So check me out if you're interested. And my character is Ivana, but you can call her Ava. And she was raised by wolves and bears and who knows what else. She is a druid, and we'll see what she's up to.
Ooh. And we've got a very colorful character here. It's Noxious. Why don't you tell us about yourself, Noxious?
Yes, I'm a commentator for Hearthstone, streamer slash, I guess, at this point, content creator. I've been doing a little bit of everything Hearthstone related, some variety streaming these days, but primarily related to Hearthstone. And yeah, recently came up with Professor Knox as a character, which is, well, visible here. The character that I'll be playing is, as you might imagine, Professor Knox. He's an artificer alchemist with a very heavy background in alchemy, very much of a craftsman, and yeah, very, I guess, famous for his concoctions of all sorts, mostly warfare related.
Yeah, now Artificer isn't officially out yet, but since Noxious is quite a character, we okayed it. It's from Unearthed Arcana, coming soon. Neil, Koibu, do you think we're going to kill these guys this time around?
No, we're going to treat them to soda pop and chocolate sundaes and rainbows and puppy dog tails.
Wow. Well, good thing I'm running all the bad guys here and not you. So, speaking of good news to the party, thanks again to Wizards of the Coast for supporting this, and we're running it on the D&D show. They recently released Tomb of Annihilation, and we are now going to be incorporating a very cool rule just for you players. It's called Meat Grinder Mode. So with Tomb of Annihilation comes the option to make your campaigns a little bit more brutal. So you know how last week you guys were rolling some death saving throws, and whenever you got a 10 or higher, you would actually get a success? Now you're going to have to get a 15 or higher, and 14 or lower is a fail.
Oh my god.
So
I guess I just need to keep rolling 20s like last week.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Now let's get to the campaign, shall we?
All right. Shall I take over from here?
Go for it.
Okay, you guys are in the town square of the town Ruin. And here is this message board that's been up here for a few weeks now. There are a couple of different things. You've taken off one task by Laura the bartender, and now you are faced with the choice of what to do next. And I think while we have Wander and Varys here taking a look at this board, a little bit lonely, Ivana and Professor Knox show up independently and kind of wander over to the board as well to take a look at what work there is to do. So, all four of you are at the board now.
Wander, What looks
These
good
events
for our next
really-
adventure? What do you think?
This
man?
is quite interesting. Any of you looking for a party to enter the dungeon? Any dungeon? Anything really? Can you guys do anything really? Are you useful at all?
You look like a weird guy to me. Something very, very odd about you. Why don't you tell me what you're good at?
I'm good at a little bit of everything. I'm good at nothing, but I'm good at something. A little bit sometimes. If you need me to do anything for you, you just ask. You give me the task, and I'll get on it. I'll take a crack at it. I can make potions. I can make elixirs. I can make all sorts of alchemical fire to throw at enemies. I can distract. I can perform. I can persuade. I can give good back massages, although that is from a very, very long time past. But I'm good at a little bit of everything.
I slink in like by his side, unnoticed. You didn't see me come in, and I say,
Whoa.
This man, he lies to you. I've been tracking this man for a long time. All he wants to do is kill. But good for you makes for great partying. Perhaps you should take both of us.
I mean, we need more killers. I was looking at the mercenary thing on the board here. If you guys are as good at killing as you say you are, we could probably take up that job next if you trust these two. I don't know. What do you think, Varys?
The mercenaries. I was thinking of trying to just get some bones and trying to slay some bones. These are skeletons. So I don't know about mercenaries. I think it might be a much better adventure to take a look at this priest that has been having problems at some temple.
I'm not a big fan of librarians. I'm not a big fan of priests. What do you guys think? Varys, and what was the or I'm sorry, what you said your name was Knox? What was the name of the other lady here? What do you call yourself?
In my culture of bears and wolves and things of such, names are not so important. You want to address me, you can, I don't know. When I turn into bear, you can catch a ride with me and we will fight together. It doesn't matter. Okay, just take me with you. I don't care about quest either. Very unimportant to me. Let's go. Right now, let's go.
Well, I'm partial to the quest with the undead. I'm looking for some gassed essences for some very specific concoctions, so I say yay. I say yay. You get an eye from me.
All right, well, that's 2-1 for the Zorus Priest of Helm quest. So I think you guys, unless there's a further discussion on here, don't let me interrupt it.
Yeah, it's fine with me if that's what we want to do. I don't think I can do any of these on my own. So, and I trust Varys at this point. You seem like a pretty capable warrior. So, if this is what you really want to do, I'll tag along.
We could use some healing potions too. And with our artifice friend over here, maybe he could duplicate these healing potions for us, so we can just heal all day.
Okay.
I've got healing potions for days.
So you head down the narrow street towards the Temple of Helm, and you find standing outside an acolyte dressed in brown robes, kind of sweeping off the front steps, who pauses as the four of you make your way towards him. Hello? Hi. What can I do for you? Hello?
Okay, if no one here speaks, I will speak for you all. You don't want this. So someone here, please speak to poor small acolyte, please. They're very
What do you want? We're on our way. We're trying to do something right now. What do you want, dude?
You've come to my temple? Is there something that you need here? He looks at your weapons at your side. Are you here for the job that was on the board in the town square?
Yeah, if you're the one that posted the job, we're looking for the
No, not me. No, sorry. I'm Motto. You're here to talk to Zorus. He's in the back.
Can you take us to him?
Of course. Would you mind leaving? Never mind. It's fine. He nervously kind of scatters into the temple, with you guys in tow, and takes you all the way past the pews where there are people seated in fervent prayer to this rather large man. He's 6'2". He's got to be like 240, 250 pounds. He's got these long flowing blue robes on with a staff in one hand. You notice he's wearing a gauntlet on his left hand. He sees you guys with Motto in tow, or Motto with you guys in tow, and turns to face you all, and then makes a gesture and Motto brings you guys into a side room. Zoris says a few more things to the congregation and then heads off into this little side room with you guys. And Motto stands on one side. Zoris sits down in a nice comfy chair behind a comfy desk and says, greetings, greetings. You are here to restore the light of Helm to its lost temple, are you not?
I'm standing in the back. Motto's the small one, right? The timid guy? Yeah, I'm standing beside him, like, petting his head.
He looks very uncomfortable by this.
I figured, yeah.
I go up and I start petting the head as well on the other side.
Does he have long hair?
It's long-ish, you know.
Okay, I just start braiding my side then, just carefully. Like, my eyes are on the main guy, but, you know.
Motto just kind of freezes like a deer in the headlights and doesn't move.
He reminds me of prey and forest.
Zoris sees what you're doing and just kind of ignores it and looks to the others.
Okay, so I go up I look up to Zoris and I say, you have a very nice acolyte, sir. He very deftly navigated us through your temple and got us in this place. What is it exactly you're looking from us? We've heard something about going down a crypt of sorts to fight undead.
As you may know, this land is home to many ancient ruins of a lost civilization. One of them is a temple to our great god Helm, protector of the realms. Unfortunately, his guardians have been too loyal. They have pushed on through death to protect his temple from all manner of creatures. Now that life has returned, we must take the temple back. His servants have been vigilant. They have been dutiful. They deserve a peaceful slumber. If you would be so kind as to lay his servants to rest, we may reclaim the temple for new use.
God's so great. Why isn't he taking care of these guys himself?
Yes, party member is very edgy. Okay, time for words is over. Let's go.
Thank you.
Don't think I am here to help you. I only help you in terms of do the killing, not in terms of win your battles for you. Clearly, you had no answer to his question, so I just cut it here before you come up with some bullshit. So let's go.
This is nice. I like this lady. I very much like this lady. Best lady.
Thank you, thank you.
I suppose trying times bring trying people. If you succeed, I will reward you with 4 of Helm's healing potions, and you will have done the community a great service, as hopefully this temple will unlock some secrets.
Well, I go up to him looking dissatisfied and I say, well, healing potions I can make myself. I don't need you for healing potions. I'm going down there and I need a guarantee that I can extract from the temple any and all manners of extracts that I might need for my own concoctions. Can you guarantee me that, lest I turn around?
I guarantee you all the extraction rights you would like. And you can make healing potions? Really?
Yes, healing draughts. Easily.
Really? Well, I pity the fool who drinks your healing draught.
Oh, nice jab at my looks. But I'll have you know that before I was so with work, I was one most proficient alchemist, and I'll show you how.
He sits back and waits for you to show him how.
And I pull from my alchemist satchel 3 potions at once, an alchemist fire, an alchemical acid, as well as a potion that is made to nauseate. And I throw them at his acolyte's feet so that they affect the acolyte and not the Zoris himself.
I'm sorry, you're throwing a firebomb at his acolyte in the temple?
No, it's a minor one. It's a minor one. It's not one of the larger ones you can craft at a tool shop. It's one that you just... It's in the alchemist satchel, so it's very minor efficacy. It's not a dangerous one. It looks more dangerous than it really is. But yes.
All right, so you throw a firebomb at the priest's acolyte's feet.
It's not that...
I mean, you're throwing fire at a man. Let's. So some flames come up. Moto shrieks a bit. Zoris stands up from his desk and just points out the door. Get out, you heathens! You would burn this temple down just to make a point? Monsters, out!
As we walk out, I say to Knox, like I whisper to him, "You should have wait until I am in bear form to flay and burn small bear boy alive. Okay, next time you wait to kill a prey."
Understood. I
All right.
like you, Steph.
Well,
Yeah, I'm following out. I really didn't like these guys anyway. I'm not a big fan of. I've encountered plenty of religious people out here. They all have their own gods and their own creepy monsters, and I don't really care for any of it.
Yes, you made this clear.
We still doing this quest or what?
The guy doesn't seem like he's a big fan of us after our little Professor Alchemist here threatened to burn their temple down. So
yeah, you guys are gonna have to pick a new one. You've been
We have to
denied.
No, I just thought he'd take it as a show of strength and just trust us ever the more.
You're like
Okay,
throwing fire around his like holy sanctuary.
and we took a gamble and we lost. Our mercenary job seems pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I'm pretty good at killing people. That's really all I enjoyed doing.
So I don't care. I'm gonna go back at some point. All right. Well, another quest
All right,
then.
back to the board, guys. Wander, you said mercenaries?
I'm okay with a mercenary job. Easy hack and slash and get in and out.
That sounds up our alley. I could use some. My blades are calling for some slashing here, so I would go for that one. How about you guys?
Yeah, seems dull, but I've got enough excitement for the day. Let's just take it easy.
Maybe the poster will be a little bit more partial to your show of strength.
No more throwing potions at people.
Sure.
No more.
All right. So you head over to the Shamrock Saloon, the tavern, and where this posting indicates that you should go. The only real clue who it is that's posting it is the name at the bottom of it, Marion. So you show up to the Shamrock Saloon, bunch of people hanging out, having a couple of drinks, having a little bit to eat. The bartender is Laura. You guys know her already. She sees you and kind of gives you a wave and shouts out over the bar, "What are you guys here for?"
We're looking for the guy that posted a job looking for some mercenaries.
She gives you a nod and points to a corner, one of the poorly lit corners of the bar. There's a gentleman. He's got like fairly nice clothes on. They look like they're maybe not silk, but a really high thread count, a little bit shiny on him. He's sitting in the back with a large cup in his hand, just kind of scanning the room. He sees the bartender point to him, and then you guys look towards him and gives a wave.
I'm going to move ahead a little bit quicker this time, hopefully before Knox does. I'm going to take the seat next to him, offer to shake his hand.
He takes your hand and shakes it.
Here to inquire about the job you posted. Me and my comrades here are looking for work, and it seems like you're posting work that's right up our alley.
Please take a seat.
I'm sitting at the other three.
I stand behind someone at complete random. Definitely not carefully chosen to stand behind Wander.
Okay.
I'm standing in the corner in the shadow.
I
Are
am
you trying to outshadow me? What is going on here?
So is my whole party just creeping in the background of the bar like a bunch of antisocial? Is that what's going on here?
I sit on the ground respectfully.
Okay. He takes a look at the weapons you have, the weird, clearly strange druidist thingy back there, and nods to himself. I am a businessman, imports, exports. I have some scouts that have found an old dragon skeleton off to the west. Dragon bones are worth a pretty penny. Unfortunately, here in Ruin, there are no buyers. There are buyers back on the Sword Coast, though. So I am looking for skilled mercenaries to bring back the skull of the dragon. The other bones you can keep if you want, or you can leave, does not matter. The skull is the valuable part. I can give you directions, even a map. Let me be clear here. There will be people trying to stop you. There have been kobolds, goblins, and other things spotted in that region. I think they may be looking to claim it for themselves.
I'd say at this point we've probably dealt with worse. If you go ahead and give us a map, we can head on over and check it out.
Of course. Do feel free to loot and pillage as you go. Bring the skull back intact. There should be plenty of treasure to pick up along the way to make this job worth it for you. If not, I'm sure we'll work something out when you return.
I can, just so it doesn't sound like later on I'm making this up, I speak Orc and also Kobold. I have the language for both of my, yeah.
Very nice.
I guessed right.
Do we have a deal then?
Mike, look over to the other three. I mean, it sounds good to me. Any of you guys opposed to any of this? See if Varys is okay with it. Bear Lady and Professor Potion over there. You guys cool with this?
I just need to ask the
Do you need to ask him? Do you need? Do you
Yes,
need
I
to
would
ask
like-
him something right now?
No need to ask anything, Noxious.
If you can give us a contact from the Sword Coast, Maferil's Lyceum, which is a very renowned sanctum for necromancy and alchemy.
I can import things from the Sword Coast if you would like. Yes. Why don't you do this work for me first, and then we'll talk about what I can do for you.
Sounds perfect.
Good man. He digs around in his coat, pulls out a small map, and lays it on the table before you. It shows a trail that is off of a road, kind of heads west towards the mountains a little bit, and then there's a nice big X across it. That should be where the dragon is. Any questions?
Looks like an easy travel. Pretty straightforward.
Should be less than a day away.
How big is the dragon?
I have not seen it myself, but it should be adult-sized. It is dead. It is already decayed, and just bones for you to pick up.
Please, for love of God, no one else ask any more questions before you get kicked out. Just go. Let's go. Okay.
Let's go kill. Let's go.
Here we go.
It's my kind of mercenary.
Trying
Goodbye.
so hard to not
yeah.
say anything right
Sounds
now.
good.
I
We're
suggest
getting up
we
and
all
leaving.
leave.
Oh yeah.
Varys, I think we pillaged quite a bit from our last adventure. Maybe we should take a stroll through the shop. We could probably get a couple things before we leave.
Yeah, let's get our weapons repaired or anything we need to do. So we get up and at least start heading towards the weapons shop.
Sure. Is there anything that you need to buy from the weapon shop?
I mean, any repairs that we need on any of the
I
swords or blades that we have?
Was any of your stuff injured, wounded, damaged?
No,
I
in terms of-
specifically remember letting a rust monster wander by me and not attacking it so that I don't hurt my stuff. So
Right.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Is there any general wear on it just from killing stuff?
No, not from one session. You're good.
Okay.
there's no like longsword +1 or anything. You can't get anything like that.
No. These things are not for sale. These things can only be found.
Okay. I understand.
Okay. How about, is there an alchemist in town that could sell me materials just to assemble a very quick potion that doesn't require any time to craft, nothing complicated, just to extinguish fires?
A fire
Those things
extinguisher
are-
potion?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
God, what a brilliant idea. Unfortunately, fire extinguishing potions have not been invented yet.
Hey,
They
I
will
can-
one day.
Maybe you didn't, but all right. All right.
It's a brilliant idea.
Okay.
I think
Are we
found
good
your-
on crossbow bolts and
Patent
everything? I don't know how many of those were fired last time. If you used your crossbow a lot, Varys.
I still have 16 arrows. I think I'm good.
Okay. If we're good on torches and everything, then do we need like sleeping rolls or anything like that to rest, or bed rolls or anything?
If you want to sleep outside, it's nice to have like a bedroll with you. But you can also just like sleep uncomfortably for a night or two, and it should be fine.
All right.
Don't we usually have that in our like adventuring pack?
Yeah, I think we have a bunch of stuff that we can just use on. I don't have anything to sleep on though, but you know, whatever.
Well, it'll be
Okay,
fine.
you
Let's
can
get
Sleep on your
the
pack.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good then. Yeah.
let's get the
go.
show on the road.
Yeah.
You guys head out and into the wilderness. So, what is your general marching order? How are you guys positioned as you walk around?
I'm
Well, I
way
have
behind.
I have like perfect memory for geography and everything. So
Yeah.
Whatever.
He just means insofar as order, I'm probably in front, followed by, and then you guys can figure out the other three.
yeah, so I'm probably
Ava should be
next.
Yeah, Ava should be either next to you and then I'll be behind the two of you guys, and then Knox, you should probably be behind me.
Yeah, I'll be behind you. I mean, I'll just don't want to be anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring you guys to a new page, actually, in just a moment. Wander, you're at the front of the party. Would you please make me a perception check?
I want to use before. No.
Wait, what?
I have guidance. So before anyone makes a roll, I can like touch them, and then you get a bonus to the roll.
Okay.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. Here is an area. With that 12 perception check, Wander, you guys are walking down this road. You're headed towards the left. You spot these odd-looking dogs running your way, like, kind of rabidly looking like they want to rip you to shreds. Yeah. But you spot that only at the very last moment, right before the round begins. So they don't get a surprise attack on you. But do please arrange yourself how you would be walking within this, what is this, a 5 by 2 square? Yeah.
I have some good news, though. I'm not entirely without pity. Due to your start, why don't you all start with inspiration, since you're probably all going to die.
This seems very comforting.
Can we start with that D4 we should have had?
No. All right. So this is the start of combat. You guys are walking down the road together, and all of a sudden, there are dogs. There are big, nasty, mean dogs that are looking like they want to rip you to shreds. And this is where we roll initiative.
Can I because I prepared things before I met the party in the morning. I already prepared one of my spells. So can I have the things for my spell?
Sure. What spell are we talking about, though?
It's just berries.
Oh, the good berries thing?
Yeah, good berries.
Okay, so you've already cast good berries, then, is what you're saying. Okay, that's fine. This time around, next time, I'm going to ask you to say it ahead of time.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So we have everybody, and we start with the dogs. Dogs.
Great.
Arr.
Fantastic.
That dog rushes straight at you. Let's see, who looks
Can you talk
tastiest?
to these dogs?
You can do whatever you'd like. You can try to talk to them.
Does anybody speak dog here?
Alright,
Well, are they dogs or are they kobolds?
that dog is going to run straight towards Wander and bite at it. Bite at him, rather. Hey, 20!
Jeez.
Would you like to lucky that bite?
No, I'm good.
Alright, let me roll damage, which is that. 3.
Minor damage to Wander. Is that the end of that dog's turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next dog.
That next dog runs at you very quickly from the top, and then you're staring at it running towards you, but suddenly it seems to disappear and then reappear right in front of you, and then it bites at you.
Yes, the dog teleports the distance to Ivana. No, to Wander.
To Wander
And
bites.
misses with his bite. Wander's armor is thick. Varys, there are
Alright.
hounds after you all.
All right, time to get rid of these hounds. So I break out both of my swords, and then I attack the one nearest me, right there. That's in front of
Okay.
top of Ivana. Go with my main sword.
Oh.
Nice hit.
Yes.
You can click on the text to roll some damage.
Oops, I clicked it twice.
Oop. I'll take the first one of those.
All right,
All
see how
right.
much hit points these things have.
Alright.
The dog.
Oh, jeez.
There's a 7 off.
All right, we're going again with my other hand.
Oh, if only you had advantage, but it's just a regular hit instead.
Okay. And oh yes.
6 points
So-
of damage.
Is-
The +6 is from advantage. Yeah.
Are all of these attacks within 5 feet of me?
One grid is 5 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah,
So
they're all-
can I constantly attack them with Sentinel?
Ooh.
Yeah, why don't you tell us about what Sentinel does?
That seems fair. Go ahead.
So Sentinel, when a creature's within 5 feet of me, and they make an attack against a party member who's also within 5 feet of me, then I can use a reaction to attack it with advantage.
Sure. You get 1 reaction per round.
Per round, yeah. Okay.
So
I'm gonna wait until I have my turn so I can be in bear form or direwolf form.
Okay.
Wait, isn't there no point in waiting for your turn?
Yeah, I guess because no one else
I mean,
will be 5 feet close
you
to
should
me.
be doing it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it now then. It's just I don't.
Do I need to complete my turn first? Or
Well, it probably should have been done right when the monster attacked.
Yeah. So Varys's turn has finished. There's another dog coming up. It's going to be probably doing damage to someone anyway. Next up, though, is the dog from behind the rock.
All right. As it appears right in front of you, and then fights at you, Wander.
I know you're trying to be like an evil DM and kill people, but those dogs are adorable. I would not fight those dogs.
I would.
Rawr. Rawr. Would you like to lucky?
Nope, I'm good.
There you go. Take 6. Next up.
How much damage have you taken so far, total?
I'm at 13 HP. A little ragged right now, but still on my feet. I'm okay.
From the distance,
Okay, so
you hear that one
I'll
sparking.
attack.
It runs towards the river, and then takes a leap and blinks right in front of you,
God.
and bites at you. That misses, unfortunately.
So I'll attack that one.
Goodness.
All right.
Like I'll use my 1 reaction to attack that one.
Those
doesn't
are not
have
next
to-
to you.
5 feet of you. Those dogs are
Yeah,
too
you
far.
have that-
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
All right. Next up is Wander. You are surrounded.
All right, with my shield up, defending from the other dogs, I swing at the weakened dog with my sword in hand. The one standing next to Ivana.
Right.
You can call me Ava. I know I said before name's no big deal, but you know, if you're going to call me something, just call me Ava, okay? Thank you.
18's a hit.
Nice.
Ooh, a beautiful 8 points of damage brings that dog to almost
These
dead.
dogs got a lot of hit points.
And then for a bonus action, I can use that still, right? Can I second wind here?
Yes, you can.
Second wind is just a single hit die, right?
Plus level, I believe.
Okay. So then I'm rolling a hit die here, +2, so it's +9 HP to me, correct?
No, this includes your con bonus, and it should include your con bonus. So you rolled a 4 plus your con bonus of 3. It should be 4 plus 2 for level, so it should be 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Not
I'm
a-
+6 HP here?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That seems like cheating. Alright, well, at least I've got some of my own tricks. This dog runs straight towards the river and then blinks right in front of Wander, biting you through the bush. Let's see. 15. That's a miss, sadly.
Misses. All right, Ivana. There's a lot of
So-
monsters around.
Yeah, no kidding. If only I had AoE. Oh well. So the first thing I do, of course, is I morph immediately into my direwolf form. I don't think that my body like elongates and stretches out in a weird anamorph way to become a direwolf. I think it just kind of like happens so quickly you can't tell what happened. So is there one that's, can I tell which one? Because like my screen's still kind of black. So can I tell which one is the most hurt?
You can't see?
Now I can see again.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the one closest to you up here is the most.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hit one that's at full health instead, I think. Yeah. Just the closest one that's full health.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to kill one of the weakened ones?
The weekend ones are going to get to go again.
Yeah.
Or I
Second combat round. She's got to make her call on her own.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
I just think I could one shot one.
Do it
Yeah,
then.
do what you
go.
want. Do what you want.
do it. Go for it.
Do it.
It's got about
Let me check one more thing.
25 hit points, right? These things got.
Are you?
6 seconds are ticking
Did you
by.
add pack tactics to my No, I would have to add that. I don't know if it's.
You have advantage on all attack rolls if there's a creature. Yeah, so you have pack tactics. You get advantage on all of these wolves.
Will I just roll it twice then?
No, you just roll the attack once and it should auto. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, roll it twice. It'll be fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay. There you go.
You're using weird monster attacks.
I haven't used your sheet before, so bear with me. One.
Oh, there we go. That rolled with advantage. That rolled a 13 and a 15 to hit. So the 15 is a hit against the Direwolf, against the Blink Dog. Roll me some damage. You can do it by clicking on the text.
Yeah. Nope.
The bite text.
Alright, let me open it up. The description?
Yeah, where it rolls in chat, where you see like the 17/22,
Oh,
and down
yeah,
below
yeah.
there it says bite +5. Yeah, click on
Okay,
the bite.
cool.
There you go.
Oh.
13 damage, rips through the dog, bringing it to like half health or something.
Oh, you weren't hitting the weakened one, huh?
No, I did go for like the.
I see. All right.
Oh man.
Professor Knox.
Yeah, I have a question. How large is a tile?
5x5.
So that's 5 feet.
It's 5 feet. It's 5 feet. Yeah.
Man, these dogs are big. Okay. Just look at them here. Okay, so even if I were to throw, an alchemy potion would be very odd. So can I technically move before the attack?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can move up to 6 squares.
An action. Okay, so 6 squares, not giving opportunity, I guess.
Oh,
Right,
I
as
think
long as you go
before
adjacent
Knox, though, one of my dogs skipped him. So I'll go ahead and go. Let's
How many
see.
dogs do you have?
This dog runs straight at.
There's
over
no
here
room around me. So.
at Varys and snaps at him.
Okay, so I'm gonna react to that one.
All right. Make your. Is it just a regular attack with Sentinel?
Yeah, I think it is just regular.
Cool.
And I probably still have pack tactics for it too, right?
I
Unless
would
you
expect
wanna-
so.
Yeah. Okay. I grab it. Jesus Christ.
14.
14's a hit. Roll
Oh.
some damage.
Ouch.
Ooh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Oh.
Woo!
All right. Now the dog makes his bite at Varys, which is a 10, which is a miss, and it's Nox's turn.
Right, so it's 5 by 5 feet. Can I technically throw the fireball, like the alchemist fire, right between the dogs?
Totally.
Like,
yeah,
but-
you can easily
so that
hit
would-
2 dogs at a time. If
I
you
could
want
hit
to
3
target
in the corner,
this
yeah, right?
square right here, you could hit 3 dogs and wander.
Or I could put the potion slightly to the center of the dogs area, so I don't even touch Wander.
Yeah, but then you'd only hit 2
Well,
dogs.
you might want to hit
Okay.
the 2 dogs that go next too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Well, I don't know which ones those are, but I
Those
think
are
I'll hit
top-
the.
The middle 2 on the
The
top.
2 dogs next to me, the ones to the side of me.
Nox is
okay.
going to have to make his decisions on his own.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's really easy to give advice. What are you doing, Nox? Where are you throwing your fireballs?
I'll throw the alchemist fire on the 2 top leftmost dogs.
These 2?
Yep.
All right. Roll me your alchemist fire.
All right, and I'll roll a dex save for these 2.
Yes, DC 13. A
They're
21 is
pretty
a pass,
fast.
and a 15 is a pass. I think that's just 0 damage.
Okay.
Simon,
Is it save or half, or is it save or no damage?
I think it's a dex save, and that's all they say about it. There's no
Alright.
mention actually of the dex save on the
That
ability
makes
that I can
sense.
see.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, there's actually no dex save on this one that I can see, but
Okay. Well, they dogs dodge your fire attack, and it is back to their turn.
so I have to ask, where did you find the DC 13 for dex? Because it's not on my.
It's on when you rolled it. It said like 4 alchemist fire, right? Above that, it's the DC, and the DC is composed of 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your primary stat bonus.
That I see, which is intelligence. I see.
Right.
I guess Oh, you go.
What's up?
All you first.
Proficiency pretty high because I've got double up, so you could like double up the alchemy proficiency twice.
Alright, well, the dogs
I imagine
continue to
something.
snip at Wander. These two bite at him. 22, would you like to lucky?
Whew. Not yet.
Okay. War funeral, buddy.
All right.
And let's see, this one.
Not too bad.
Oh, and let me roll a few of these. 3, and that one, 2. Alright, let's
Wait, what all did we roll here?
don't worry about that. I'm just rolling
Okay.
dice for fun. Alright, this one
Okay.
bites at you again. 18. Would you like to lucky that?
Whew. Not yet.
Alright. Bite. 6.
Oh man.
You're holding on though. You got a lot of HP left.
Oh.
Varys.
Are they kind of gang up at you? Just start
Okay.
tearing
We
apart.
gotta get rid of some of these wolves. I can sneak attack the one that's right above Ava right now.
Yes, you
Let's
can.
get rid of her.
So the one that I hit, I don't think that's the one you're talking about, or is
Wait.
it? So the one that
No,
I hit, it actually needed to roll like a strength saving throw to not go prone.
Oh, really?
I think that's in Pack Tactics too.
Pack
Or
tactics.
no, that's
is
in
just
Bite. That's in Bite. Yeah, it's in Bite, I think.
All right, so it's a strength save. What's the DC on that?
13, I think.
Yeah, DC strength save to not be knocked prone. So that is this guy over here. Does he want to make a strength save for us?
Yes. Let's see.
So he is prone.
Poor doggo.
After I attacked that one, then I guess I kind of like stood on top of it slightly, you know, like I put one of my paws down on it, just like assert myself as the alpha wolf.
Right. All right, Varys.
All right, let's get rid of this the one that's right above Ava here with the sneak attack too, just to be safe.
Okay.
All right, going with main hand here.
18 is definitely a hit.
All right, and then is that enough to kill it?
5. You're using your sneak attack damage as well, right?
Yeah,
So
second
you
roll.
just roll another D6 on that.
Right.
So a total of 8. The one right above Ava, that is enough to bring it down. The dog dies.
Okay. So I can't attack with my offhand another target, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that on the. Which one's going next? Should I attack the one that's prone? No, I think I get stuff off Wander. Let's go with the one that's hurt, the one that's right above Wander. So I move up a little bit.
Okay. You can't occupy the same square as the Direwolf.
Okay.
You
so
can jump on top of my back if you wish.
Yes, I'm riding her like a surfboard. No, I'll just move into the other spot.
Like the Beyonce lyric, because that means something else.
All right. Your attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna go offhand here. All right.
21's also a hit. 3 points of damage. Beautiful.
Okay,
Just-
and then I'm gonna disengage and be in ready.
Your second attack is a bonus action.
Oh, is that the bonus action? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So no disengage on that.
Okay.
These two dogs, they snap at Wander, ready to tear him apart. That's a miss, and 18, that's a hit.
I'm gonna roll a lucky on this guy here.
Go for it.
Oh god, what's the command again?
/R space D20.
1d20.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that roll.
Let's see, that is... What's your AC?
17.
That is just barely a miss, as you just barely managed to block your shield, knowing the perfect trajectory to block it somehow.
Is Wander a Shadow of the Colossus reference?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Sorry, I thought you like console games. I don't know. Sorry.
No, it's not good.
Oh, and I'm also just rolling some dice for fun. Don't worry about that. Okay.
Okay, I am going to take a slash against this dog above me.
Mm-hmm.
So there's my long sword.
That's a great.
If I have to use my inspiration before the action, don't I?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use my action surge. Sorry, and I'm going to take a second swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use my inspiration here to roll this at advantage.
Nice.
Wow.
20 is a hit. Good thing you use that inspiration. 7 points of damage. Almost brings the dog down. So close. Next puppy, though.
All right. They sense that they're about to finish Wander, and they go in for the kill. This one bites at you.
No
Oh. The one that's prone and under Ivana's paw suddenly disappears. Poof! Right next to Wander, and bites at him.
What?
Oh, unfortunate miss as well.
Yes.
Tragic. Okay, Professor Knox.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed here. First attempt at killing or dealing any damage didn't really succeed. So, inspiration lets me get an added bonus of like for success, right?
Yeah, you get to make 2 rolls and pick the better of them.
Okay, so I'll do the exact same thing on the 2 topmost dogs.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And so alchemical fire twice.
All right, throw your alchemical fire. I guess you don't need inspiration for this because it's their save instead of your attack roll.
Right, right.
All right,
DC
top 2.
Please, doggies. I think they're always hitting that one.
Well, they are pretty fast. Let's see if they manage to dodge. Oh, that one that was wounded did not manage to.
Rest in peace.
For the alchemist fire here,
Oh yeah.
do they not
One manages to.
do they not have to roll like an action in order to stop the fire at the beginning of the turn? Are we?
No, the alchemist fire is very limited. He's got this like weird special magic bag of fire that like appears and then disappears very quickly. It's very woo magic
Good job, Knox.
fire.
All right.
Yeah.
Great day.
Varys, the tides have turned. The
Okay.
monsters are being pushed back.
All right, I need to kill the one over here. So so my cutting action bonus is that an additional bonus if I use main off and then do I get another bonus action?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. So
You only
it's-
get 1 bonus action.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I will move down here and attack the wolf to the left here with my main hand first, and this is going to be a sneak attack too.
Okay.
All right. So going with
18 because you have you don't have advantage on this, do you? That's just a 12, which is that a hit? It is not a hit. 12 is just barely a miss.
okay, and then I'll go with my offhand again with the sneak attack too.
There we go. That's a hit. Roll
Okay.
some damage plus the extra d6.
All right, this
4 and
I think when you switched, I don't think I'm in initiative anymore.
I don't think you are. I think somehow you.
With my token switch, I guess.
Oh.
that's true.
I'm just, once again, I out stealth you, Shadow Boy. I'm more inside Shadow. Okay. Also, anytime he does a sneak attack, my wolf eye is still perfectly tracking him. I'm not sure if Freddy knows where he is, but
I think we missed your turn because you should have
Yeah.
gone right before Knox.
okay, then I guess I'll go for the hurt one probably. I'll go for the hurt one. All right, here we go.
Oh, are you bullying the doggo? Thank goodness.
Weird.
Maybe you're more looking like that now. There we go. Blink Dog's turn.
All right. The one right in front of Wander seems to be barking out something. It bites
Oh,
at
God.
Wander. Oh, that's a hit.
I'm gonna
Or
roll
is
over
it?
here again. Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh,
I
that
gotta
is still a hit. All right.
Is that one close enough for me to react to? No, because it's
No.
only instead of
Only
one.
one beneath me.
Yeah, only
It does 2 damage, and then as soon as its teeth sinks into your arm, it poofs out of your range. Let's see. It goes that way. It splashes into the water right there as it arrives in the air, and then it backs away a bit.
I don't get an opportunity on him retreating from my attack range, right?
No, because he blinked.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought.
Strength of a creature.
That one bites at you, Wander, the one to the top left of you, and misses, and then blinks, this one managing to get all the way across the river. Your moves.
All right, Wander.
For the dog directly beneath me, I will take a swing at him.
Yeah.
24 is a crit.
Oh.
And for rolling a crit, how do I do this?
You
click
just
the
roll
wall?
the damage. It'll do it for us.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
14. Oh, how beautiful.
If I
Poor
take
doggo.
a step back here, am I taking an opportunity attack from the dog in front of me?
Yes, if you move away from him.
Gotcha. All right. Then I will stay.
All right.
boy.
One final dog bites at you. Unfortunately missing. And then with a poof, right as he misses, he blinks across the river.
All right, the dog threat has been pushed back for now. Kaitlyn, in wolf form, what do you do?
How much longer? How long did that combat take?
That was 12 seconds.
I'm gonna stay in wolf form for the rest of the time then.
Okay.
So when I'm in wolf form, I still have my accent for whatever reason, but I just a bit like lower in tone. And so I say, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, you can all understand me still, correct? Like I always forget.
right,
That's
then.
the language.
I understand.
Well, okay, you are screwing with me, Shadow Boy. I don't understand why. You see these?
And that is the
dogs?
6
I
seconds.
Dog
stand up and I roar up.
Chill out, dog girl.
That's the 6 seconds you have to talk in your turn. Do you have any other
God damn
actions to take?
Any last words?
Any actions?
No, because like I'm not gonna chase after them. Probably not.
All right, Professor Knox.
But
it's
no,
your turn.
sorry. Can I take them? No, can I throw my berries on the ground and explain to people about my berries? God damn it!
You don't have berries. You're a dog form. You can't get to your berries.
Ah, really? Okay, I thought they were like nestled in my fur or something. Like if they lick, maybe like mad
There
in my
are
fur, like,
different
lick my
berries stuck in
you
your
know?
fur.
Fine. Well, wait. It's fine. Okay, no, that's it. I just talk shit to Shadow Boy. Okay.
All right, Knox, it's your turn.
So I calmly move towards Wander to gift him a healing draught, which I take from my bag and pull out. It is a potion that can heal you if you drink it on your turn for an action for 1d8. So I give it to you, acting very sane and pretending like I'm exhausted from all the hard work.
I grasp the potion from you, very much out of breath, a little disheveled, and I thank you for your potion.
Nice.
I bow.
Ah.
Varys.
Yes. All right. I'll use my bow. I don't want to actually run out there and just mauled by these
I wouldn't want you
crazy,
guys to get hit a single time, so I understand.
crazy rolls that we don't know what are for. So I'm gonna use my longbow here on the wolf that's in the middle there.
Okay.
Okay. And
Roll to, ooh, 18
hit.
shot.
all right, let's see what we do.
That is 4 points of damage. It would have been the 10 if you had advantage on that roll. The dog takes 4 damage.
Okay. All right, and then, let's see. Disengaged and ready.
All right. Next dog.
They slink off, kind of backpedaling as they still are staring at you, but they are backing up.
Okay. Wander.
I will. Is drinking a potion, is that a bonus action, or does that count as an action?
That's a full action. Yeah.
I'll drink my potion, I guess. I'm rolling a 1d8.
Yep.
All right, I'm adding 7 HP.
Very nice.
I'm going to take one step back here, just so that I'm next to the lady.
Okay. Wolf Lady.
The remaining dog has also backed off.
All right. I guess that is that. The dogs have fled. And I think with that, we're going to go to our first break. And we'll come back and see where this trail leads them and what awaits them with the dragon at the end.
Bye.